It's time now to go inside innovation, brought to you by DMI, mobilizing enterprises for the connected world. Well, a New Jersey-based venture capital firm just pumped nearly $12 million into two growing Hoosier tech companies. Fishers-based employee engagement software company Emplify has closed on a $7.5 million round, while email signature and relationship marketing platform Sigstr has secured $4 million in funding. Leadership from both companies are here now to talk about how they plan to use the money and really what's driving growth. Pleased, as always, to be joined by Emplify co-founder and CEO Santiago Jaramillo and Sigstr CEO Brian Wade. Gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thanks for having us.
All right, nearly $12 million in venture capital infusion. Santi, talk about what that means to Emplify, what you're going to use the money for.
Sure. So for us, we've been on a growth trajectory of growing over 400% over the last 12 months and adding over 200 new brands to our customer portfolio. That's really been driven by our unique combination of software and expert advisory services that helps a company measure employee engagement, know their best places to take actions, and actually we provide a coach, a human expert, to help leaders and managers actually take effective action that creates better working environments and higher performing businesses.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, you're in that employee engagement space, which is a big, big space, and you're seeing this growth. You just launched basically 2 years ago.
2 years ago, really. So businesses are seeing a very scarce talent economy. It's hard to find and keep good talent. You've got a multi-generational workforce entering the workforce. So there's lots of challenges for leaders related to their human capital and people side, and they're striving to figure out how do we get data around how our people are doing, and how do we come up with the right actions and strategies to create a better working environment so that we can attract, retain, and engage the key talent that we need to be able to grow our businesses.
Yeah, Brian, talk about Sigstr, email marketing signatures. You've taken those things everybody sees, and really created a growth company, a growth model from that.
We have, so 400 plus customers that are turning their employee email system, their Outlook and Gmail, into a marketing channel with the email signature. And the way they do that is with that banner, that clickable banner below the signature itself, with one-to-one content. And because we're in the flow of all these emails, we're seeing our customers click through to register for events, to download white papers, to do all kinds of things that marketers want their customers to do, and it's been really effective for us.
Well, we'll talk about that because this $4 million infusion for you will really help you drive and fuel a new product.
That's right. So we've got a new product. It's a relationship intelligence platform. So because our image is in the flow of billions of emails, we're capturing, with our customers' permission, who's emailing who, when someone replies, when their customers and prospects accept calendar invites. It's data we've been collecting since the beginning. But we've taken that data and put it into a new kind of database, a graph database that uses artificial intelligence to map the relationships that your employees have with your customers and prospects at a contact-to-contact level, and then at an account-to-account level.
Okay, good. Well, and both of you are growing companies. Sigstr, you've got 60 employees in just 3 years, 65 at Emplify. As you look at Edison Partners, New Jersey-based VC firm investing in both of you, what does that say? Do you think these growth stories are two examples? There are other examples that we're seeing all the time here that message is beginning to get out to the VC community.
Yeah, so for a couple of years we've been talking about one of the challenges that our ecosystem has is late-stage capital to help these businesses grow. For us to have Edison Partners here in the Midwest, I think is really good, as it provides a late-stage source of capital that is scarce here for the ecosystem. And for us, it means being able to launch our partner program as well, where leading human capital and human capital consulting companies can use our advanced analytics and diagnostics to be able to better retain and grow their businesses.
Two great examples of growth in the technology space here in central Indiana, more broadly around the state of Indiana. Santiago Jaramillo, the CEO at Emplify, Brian Wade, the CEO at Sigstr. Congrats on the funding, and we look forward to following your stories.
Thank you.
All right.